Happy Friday night, everyone. Time to kick off the weekend with the NBA on 2K Sports. This is Brian Anderson, joined courtside by Grant Hill and Clark Kellogg. Our reporter tonight, Allie LaForce. We've got the visitors facing the home team.
Well, that was a quick foul for him there. The refs are certainly calling it close.
They swipe it. And they're pushing it up. Nice dish, and the layup goes down.
And that gets us rolling. Whew, what a tremendous atmosphere in here tonight.
Boy, I tell you, you're right. You can feel this one looking like it's going to be a tight one throughout. And that's 2 fouls for him this quarter. A third would be a problem.
The home team on D. And looks like an illegal pick was set. That gets the ref's attention.
He's turned it over twice pretty quickly. Time to refocus.
Here's Simpson. Inside. Uses the glass on the layup.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
A little over a minute gone here in the first quarter. The shot's good.
And, you know, coaches will take possessions like that all day long. Phenomenal use of the screen there.
And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
No debate there. He got hammered.
Blatant contact. Straightforward call. Simple.
Second free throw, no good. And just around a minute and a half into this first quarter. On the take. Taken away. Here's the break. And rejected. And the ball ends up out of bounds. And they'll keep possession. So it's the home team now. It's a three-point game. The shot misses.
There's no way that's the best look this offense can produce.
Not at all. I mean, that's where they want him looking for a teammate, not trying to do it on his own. He needs to share the wealth there.
To the middle. Ooh, anticipated the pass. It's a turnover. From the corner. Takes the three. Hits the trifecta. It's a tie ball game.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. Second chance effort. No good at the rim.
It does not get much easier than that, but somehow he came up empty there.
Out to the right wing. It's deflected. And that goes out of bounds. And they retain possession. The visitors with the ball. Good on the bucket. And in the first quarter, about 3 minutes played. Over to the wing. Misses from close range. The three is up. The offensive rebound. Great positioning on the putback.
Those second chance buckets are major bonus points if you can get them.
Just 4 to shoot. To the wing, right side. On target from range. 5 points in the game.
The defense really fell apart there. You can't afford to leave them all alone at the arc.
The shot, no good.
Boy, just not scoring with the efficiency he'd like to. Tough quarter for him.
A quick shot there. It's off target. From outside the arc. No good there. Ooh, poked away. In transition. And he drives in. And that one makes him 2 for 2. He's in his rhythm.
No defensive pressure at all. I mean, that's not going to get it done against him.
To the paint. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. No good on that one. And no good on the second free throw. So 0 for 2 there.
They sure are. I mean, they've done a terrific job carving out space under the basket and then pursuing the ball. You know, it's one thing to box out, but you've got to pursue the ball if you're going to get rebounds. And they look strong here in the early going.
He misses the free throw. Good on the second one. Driving to the basket. After missing his first attempt, now 1 for 2. Here's Wiley to the right side. Here's Garcia. Nice start for him, sinking his first shot.
When they get their opportunity to punch it inside, they don't hesitate.
Right wing. The three. The shot off that time. Out to the right wing. Pass to Inja. Puts up a three. And he buries his first look.
And, you know, even though he's not a lights-out shooter from deep, the defense still has to be more aggressive there.
They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
And, you know, I'm not quite sure what the defense was thinking. I mean, you can't leave somebody like him uncovered.
Here's Garcia. To the inside. Tries a 10-footer. Stevens with a rebound.
The way they've gotten after rebounds has been impressive.
Yeah, sensational is a really good word for it. They're tearing it up on the glass.
A minute 20 left in the opening quarter. .116 left to play in the first. Here's Njai. Second chance shot. And the layup is good.
Yeah, they've done quality work on the offensive glass.
I like the activity there, keeping the ball alive and creating some second chance buckets.
Here's Simpson. He's got 5. Missed inside.
That's a rarity for him, especially against the soft defense.
Pass to Njai. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed. Njai's got 5 points.
And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
There's the drive. And he dunks it down.
And what an aggressive move to the rim. He's really trying to fire up his teammates right now.
Boy, it's not hard to feel inspired after a teammate makes that kind of finish.
Yeah, you know, when you're looking to close the gap, you need guys who will take it upon themselves to step up, take the initiative, and make something happen.
And this is his second trip to the line tonight. The first one falls. He's perfect from the line this time. 8 seconds left in the opening quarter. Oh, deflected. 1 second left. And that's not going to go. Misses at the buzzer. And that concludes the first quarter of play. Leading by 9. And we'll bring you the... And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And what do you guys think about the visitors here in this one?
You could really see the strategy coming in. Get the ball into the painted area.
Yeah, and it's worked. They've got a clear edge and points in the paint. Now we'll see if they go with a more balanced attack or just keep on pounding it inside.
The visitors with the ball. Six on the shot clock. And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair. No good on the free throw. And he sinks the second. Down low. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
Great timing and coordination. Lays it in coming off that pick.
Launches a three. It doesn't go for him.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
And guys, that's exactly the kind of high impact defense they want to see out of him.
To the middle. And we played just over a minute of basketball in the second quarter. Doesn't go, and he's 0 for 1 from the floor. Lets a floater go. Misses the layup. Inside. Here's Stevens. And he jams it after taking the nice feed on the run.
A dynamic finish, then decides to hang out a little for good measure.
Yep, that's the exclamation point right there.
We've seen those kinds of plays get them going in the past.
From the arc. The shot no good. Second quarter of play with around 2 minutes gone so far. Puts one up from 19. The shot that time not on target.
And that's a low percentage shot, and I'm sure he knows it.
Well, you can't be forcing a shot like that. You got to keep the ball moving. Get something better.
And he goes in for the dunk.
Woo! Defensively, you can't afford to let him get to the rim that easily.
Well, that might be why their deficit is what it is right now.
You know, you look at it, the communication is lacking, as is the trust. They can ill afford those types of breakdowns. It won't work. You can't win with those kind of breakdowns.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. Second quarter play, almost 3 minutes gone here. Oh, he tries a three. Fires in the triple. He's got 5. Shot clock at 6. To the inside. Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played.
And they just continue to dominate the boards.
Guys, I think they've simply been the more physical team, and that's why they're ahead.
Oh, nice one-handed jam there, B.A.
Hey, little exclamation point.
Hey, they've got a nice, comfortable lead here, fellas. Might as well keep it simple. Do it a plain, simple one-hander, just like pound cake.
Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
The NBA is focused on the next generation. Commissioner Adam Silver said a lot of top draft picks are incredibly skilled, but that doesn't necessarily translate to being team basketball players. There's an opportunity for us to be more active participants in developing younger players and getting kids active. B.A.?
One step ahead, Allie. Thanks. Driving in. Sinks another one. He's on a roll, starting 4 for 4.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. I mean, they just let him get right to the rim.
You know, he should be getting extra attention from the defense, not less.
And he banks in the layup. Stevens has gotten 4 this quarter.
That's a nice play there. Not going to miss many from there.
All right, let's say you're starting a new franchise today, and you get to pick any player in the league. Who you got, Grant?
Oh, man, there's so much talent to choose from. You can't go wrong with Doncic, Antetokounmpo, or Jokic. There's some enticing young players, too, like Anthony Edwards as well.
From downtown, unable to get that one.
I'll tell you what, they've been aggressive and they've been physical.
Well, they're working the glass, really battling in that area of the game, and that's helped them stake this lead.
That's a foul he wanted to avoid, and he definitely doesn't want to pick up his third before the half.
Here's Garcia. Just 5 on the clock. Going inside. Controls the rebound and the putback.
I always love the hard work on the glass. Just great activity.
Fires for 3. Oh, he missed that one. 1 for 3 in this one so far. Up again. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
And a big part of their offensive success right now is the ability to create second chance opportunities.
Yeah, they've played with more hunger. Very impressive with the effort they put on the glass. I like that tenacity.
A minute 35 left in the second quarter. Oh, he got him with a pump fake, but he couldn't finish. Injai. That bucket makes him 3 for 5.
Great job setting him up. The timing of the pass was key.
To the right side. Three-pointer. No good.
Defense dodged a bullet that time. Total breakdown.
Here's Wiley. Pass to Injai. And it's going to be a 3-second call. "59 seconds left in the half." Out to the right wing. That's tipped. Here's Garcia. Clock at 6. No dice on the putback jam. Shot and game clock separated by 5. Here he goes. Yep, that one goes.
The value of good ball movement isn't lost on this squad.
Boy, we're seeing inspired play out of them.
And that's certainly reflected in the score.
To the paint. Pass to Inja. And a strong finish with 2 hands.
Slams it down with 2 hands.
Man, they're really getting aggressive now.
Now's the time to do it. Keep attacking that rim.
That free throw, no good. No good on the second free throw. And so we've reached the end of the first half of play. Up by 15. And we'll be back for the second half following the break. Keep it right here on 2K Sports. And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the rout that it's threatening to be. To the inside. No good with a layup. Here's Simpson. Fires from deep. That one is off. Fires the 3. No luck on that one. Up and in on the layup. And for those tuning in, we're about a minute into this second half. Six to shoot. That shot, no good.
Clearly out of sync to begin this half. 0 for their first 3 attempts.
Can't get it to fall. Takes it inside. Beyond the arc. And he can't get that one.
Boy, they need to pick it up here now. I mean, they're 0 of 4 coming out of the break.
Buries it down low. Simpson's got 7.
Yeah, he tried to gain position, but couldn't quite get there.
Yeah, he was 1 step late that time.
And we're just about 2 minutes into the final half of play now.
Things have been a little bumpy coming into the second half. 5 straight misses.
Oh, it's stolen away. And here's the fast break. It's intercepted. And the pass goes out of bounds. They'll turn it over.
You know, that's just sloppy basketball, giving away a possession. No real reason for that turnover.
Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. Down low. He got a piece of it. They're doing what they can do to mount a comeback.
In BA, they don't have to get it all back at once. Just focus on making every possession count.
And the deficit down inside single digits. 10 points for him.
Can't give those openings defensively. He'll just keep exploiting them.
Right around 3 minutes into this second half. Yep, count it.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
Using his post moves to get the 2 points.
Terrific design and execution, leading to an opportunity right at the rim.
Just 5 to shoot. Inside. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Yeah, and you never want to let shots at the rim go uncontested.
Yeah, I couldn't agree with you more. I mean, that's the message they were sending with that foul. Nothing easy inside.
So he hits 1 of 2 from the stripe.
You know, it's really surprising that they're up at this point, given that he struggled so mightily.
Fast break. Here we go. Here's Garcia. To the middle. Oh, a big finish with a one-handed jam.
And breaking out the one-hand slam.
Man, an emphatic way to extend the lead a little more.
Yes, indeedy. Well done.
Shot's good by Simpson. Simpson's got 4 points in the quarter. Here's Garcia. Oh, swiped away. And here they come. On up the court. Tries again. No good on the layup. Here's Njai. 11 points in the game. Poke loose. And he commits the intentional foul.
You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
Yeah, but that's no excuse for that kind of foul. I mean, that might be an explanation for it, but certainly doesn't justify it. And even then, it's just not a good play.
To the wing, right side. Drains the triple. He's got 5.
And what's working here? Each guy is willing to make the next pass.
Here's Garcia. Down low. It's tipped. Driving inside. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
They're doing the job on both ends, getting stops and attacking offensively.
And, you know, it's taken a big run, but they were able to get back into this one. Very impressive. No quitting these guys.
The visitors with the ball. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. Can't hit from in close. We've got a close game here in Portland. For the tie. Sinks the tray.
They've really picked up the energy level and have willed themselves back into this game.
Yeah, you know, battling back is about staying the course, and their attitude never changed.
Pass to Njai. Shot clock at 6. And there's a minute 45 left in the third quarter of the game. Misses and the dry spell continues. After having trailed for a while, they could retake the lead.
Nice effort to battle back and put themselves in this position.
They push it up 4 on 3. Here's Garcia. Jacks up a 3. Goes back up. The layup off target. Pass to Simpson. To the paint. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
And that's exactly how you make a statement. He pulls off a move we might not even see in the slam dunk contest.
You think he planned that one? I think it looked like he had one of those dunks that just kind of happens.
I agree.
You know, you don't mind a guy like him attempting something like that in a close ball game. That was a haymaker there.
4 on the clock. No good on the shot. With the drive. It's not going to go for him. 4 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. And it goes. As the official calls the foul, count it, and he'll shoot one more at the line. And that one misses. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
Catches the defense napping there. Those plays can be crushing.
17 seconds left in the third quarter. The 3 ball. The shot comes out. Good if it goes. He got it up in time, but it would not fall for him. It's still anybody's game as we reach the end of 3. They lead by 2. And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this fourth quarter promises to be a good one. Five on the clock.
And this is the absolute wrong time to stop communicating. They have to get in sync. And just a great job of getting there first and absorbing the contact.
No question about it. No flop there. That was a direct shot to the chest.
The visitors with the ball. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. Inside. Off with the layup.
Sometimes it's just not your night. Fortunately, his teammates have picked up the slack.
He takes it in. The shot won't fall.
You wonder what the score would be if they weren't controlling the glass.
It's clearly been their edge, and in a close game like this, you look for every edge you can find. 1 triple for him in the first half. Now he's hit another.
From deep. He can't hit that time. Drives to the hoop. Clock at 6. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
Well, listless and lifeless at the defensive end. I mean, especially inside. They've really got to pick up that interior defense.
And a miss there on the triple.
You know, I wouldn't be surprised if he gets yanked soon. I mean, that's how bad his shot selection has been.
They set the pick. Good setup. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup.
And adding to this lead right now. Riding a wave of momentum.
Yeah, you get the sense that they're going to start stretching this lead out a little bit.
To the inside. Nails the baby hook.
And, you know, passes like that go a long way. Terrific teamwork.
They need this. He can't get it to go.
And his struggles have been apparent. Unable to make an impact scoring the ball.
And the layup is good off the glass.
They are passing the ball around tremendously right now.
Fourth quarter keeps moving along. 3 minutes gone by now. Can't hit the free throw line jumper.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
Yeah, rebounding has been a big key in this one. They've asserted their will and have taken control on the glass.
They set a pick. Picked it out of midair. And they're running. There's the steal. In transition, here they come. Well, if you're just tuning in, welcome. We've played about 3.5 minutes into the fourth quarter here. The home team calls timeout.
Timeout. Protecting the rim has to be their top objective right now.
Yeah, you know, just look at the numbers, guys. I mean, they are being taken to the woodshed in the paint.
Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Thanks, guys. The head coach of the home team had some words for his team over the break. He told them, quote, if we'd worked harder on the glass, we'd probably be up right now. Show some heart. Show some pride. It was a very direct message. Back to you guys.
Appreciate the report, Allie. Pass to Stevens. On defense, the visiting team. Here in the fourth quarter, their defense has been very strong. No baskets allowed. Here's Garcia. This one for three. He buries it from three.
His third triple of the game. A little more success from out there in the second half.
To stop the drought. Pure from three-point range.
In full-on catch-up mode. They're raining threes right now.
Yeah, they've had a great second half from long range. I mean, things are definitely starting to look up for them.
Fires from the line. Can't hit that one.
Just imagine if he was shooting better. The lead would be even bigger.
Shot left block. And all around the rim that time before dropping.
In the NBA, you let anyone shoot inside 5 feet, you're putting yourself at a disadvantage.
Here's the pick. Pass to Inja. 5 to shoot. From 7 feet. No luck on that one. Boy, this offense has been dynamic and diversified.
Just everyone sharing the ball and sharing the load makes you difficult to defend. That's number 4 on him. He's still got a little wiggle room, but if he picks up a 5th, that could be a problem.
Here's Simpson. Off the inbound, no good. Pass to Inja. He puts up a 3. The putback. It's good on the putback.
Yeah, they're holding on to the lead, but they haven't been as aggressive on the offensive boards this half. Kind of interesting.
Here's Simpson. From 13, here's Stevens. And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance at a three-point play.
Unselfish play. When your shot's not there, just make the next pass.
And the free throw, no good. The home team on D. Down by 12. Three-pointer. Stevens with a rebound.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Simpson, no good. from deep three-point range. Doesn't go for him. And that one goes. He's shooting 5 of 9 in this one.
He is torching a defense that simply has no answers for him.
It was the exact same kind of offensive showcase for him in their last game, too. When it happens this often, that's not a pattern. That's a characteristic.
And the visitors call time here. There's a minute 34 left in the fourth quarter of this one. Off target at the rim. Inside. Here's Stevens. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
A monster finish with authority.
And he hangs on the rim for a little extra spice.
Well, I guess there's nothing wrong with a little bit of showboating here and there.
1:10 left in the fourth. Shot clock at 5. Here's the 3. He's off on that one. It's starting to feel like desperation time.
Desperation indeed. They're playing against the clock. Well, that was clearly a foul.
Yeah, he took a shot there, earned those free throws.
He hits the first one, and that narrows the gap to 7. He's off on the free throw, unable to get the second one to drop.
In their position, they really need to cash in on every chance at the line.
There's 38 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. First free throw is good. And that stretches their lead to 8. And so he drops them both. And it's a 9-point game here.
Put a bow on this one. His composure at the line effectively ends it.
It's stolen away. 1 second separating the shot clock and the game clock.
Adding insult to injury with the dunk off the steal.
Nice to see a good play on D. That led to some fireworks.
Well, turning defense to offense, we talk about it all the time. Try to hit your opponent at the other end before they can set up the defense.
And he drops the first. Hits both from the stripe. 15 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter of this one. Over to the left wing. The visiting club takes the win on the road. They have to feel good about this performance. It's one they can be proud of.
Very true. I mean, when you're out on the road, the wins can feel a little sweeter. This one has to feel extra special.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast.